It is prime time for both Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders to grow up. It's prime time. It's prime time. Oh, what you talking about first? What you own today? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm about to tell you. But before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy first. And this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Again, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss anything, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Put all your folk on it. You feel me? Put me in them group texts, them Facebook groups, wherever y'all be sharing shit. Put it in there. Okay. Also, fuck with our sponsor, the King McNeil Collection. For all of your fraternity sorority needs, they got you. They got you. They got you. Go on over to kingmcneil.com, peruse. You're going to like something, okay? Or download the app. Tell them first sent you. And fuck with my company, Statement Tees. That Statement Tees, every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. Visit statementteesllc.com. Or if you want something custom, go on over to Facebook. Give us a follow, okay? Go to Instagram. Give us a follow. DM us. Inboxes, we'll get you taken care of. We love to help you make a statement. That Statement Tees, every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. Colorado is coming off a blowout win of Utah, 49-24. Trav, still my Heisman Trophy winner. I told y'all that. Shedeur Sanders with another 300-yard game, 3 touchdowns. Okay. I mean, what can I say? They've done a hell of a job this year. But the same shit that happened when Deion Sanders was at Jack State, starting to happen right now over there in Colorado. Big sports media cannot leave this man's name out of their mouths when it comes to him moving somewhere else. And so now all the rage is Deion Sanders to the Cowboys, or Deion Sanders using his juice to say, hey, make it a package deal. You draft my boy, and I come coach your team. And I am saying, stop it. Stop it. It's time for Prime. It's time for Shedeur to grow up. Now you might say, well, first, hold on now. I kind of get what you're saying off top. I think I know where you're going with Shedeur. What the fuck you talking about with Deion Sanders? He a grown-ass man, dog. He a Pro Football Hall of Famer, dog. Ooh. Prime got to do some coaching without his boy. He got to do some coaching without Shedeur. That's a unique relationship to coach your son at the quarterback position for your son to be that damn good. That's unique. Like if it's any disagreement and the tension that may come between a quarterback coach relationship or anything like that, or having to deal with this star player's parents, hell, you're dealing with yourself. You deal with his mom, I guess. Which for Prime doesn't seem like he always does a good job with that, but I digress. But ultimately, it falls on him. They're like, that's his son. He loves his son. Clearly, his son loves him. Like, that's different. So now, it's time to coach somebody else's son at that particular position. It's time. And it's time to let Shedeur go be a man up on his own. From what Deion Sanders has told us out his own mouth, he's coached Shedeur Sanders every fucking step of the way. He ain't had nobody else. It's time for him to have somebody else. It's time for Pops to let go of his hand. It's a great thing to have a Pops who holds your hand, okay? It's a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing, okay? But I believe in that young man. That young man can go to that league, and he's going to do great things. I really believe that because he can spin it. The young man seems to know the game. He's accurate. The arm is strong enough. He has enough mobility in the pocket. Hell, I just saw he got at least as much mobility as Joe Burrow, if not more. I'll probably say a little more. And I just saw, Burrow just lost tonight, but he throwing that bitch around the yard, last week. And this young man is accurate as fuck. He gonna be a hate. He got Tom Brady on the text. He gonna be all right. Prime ain't got to follow this boy every goddamn well. Let him go. Let him go. He gonna be all right. Let him have some time where he ain't got to worry when the team is out on the road about bringing a little shouted through. You know what I'm saying? Because Pop, he got to worry about what Pop gonna say. Let him. What they say? Come to America, sow your royal oats. Let him go. And let yourself go as well. Because the sports world wants to see that. I see that this top-notch quarterback decommitted from Southern Cal. Did y'all see that? This top-notch QB who's supposed to be going to Southern Cal, seems like everything's pointing towards him going to Colorado. Julian Lewis is his name. Okay. Julian Lewis. All right. I think I even saw an image that showed Shedeur handing the keys to the castle over the young blood. That's the type of shit we want to see. Want to see that dynamic. Okay? Prime ain't got to go over there to Jerry Jones. Goddamn, let segregation Jerry do what he gonna do. If he gonna get it right, he gonna get it right. Jim Crow Jerry, that's what I call him. And I know Deion Sanders loves Jerry Jones. He don't get into politics. We know that. Motherfuckers down here, we know that. But let him be. Let him be. Okay? And this is not an anti-Cowboys take. My beloved brother, Ray C's Leo, he loved the Cowboys. But y'all know Jerry Jones will not get the fuck out the way. Any of the real OGs know that going back to the 90s. Okay, where he had Jimmy Johnson had that bitch rolling, and he just couldn't stand it that Jimmy Johnson was getting the spotlight. You don't think Deion Sanders gonna hog the spotlight? If you couldn't stand Jimmy Johnson getting the spotlight, shit. If you couldn't stand Bill Parcells getting some spotlight, shit. Come on now. No goddamn way Jerry Jones ain't gonna like that. I don't know. I've said it before. I prefer the man to stay out there in Colorado. Now, of course, he ain't listening to motherfuckers like me and stay at Jack State. I'd rather see him sit his ass down over there and really build that shit up. I'd rather see that. I'd much rather see that. Let's see what it looks like in that system with this new elite quarterback coming in. Let's see what that looks like. Okay? Or some other cat. Let's just see what Prime looks like without Shedeur. And let's see what Shedeur looks like without his pops. Okay? It's been a beautiful story up until this point, but sometimes a young man gotta go be a grown ass man. And sometimes in this situation, a father gotta pull back and allow that to happen. But in this case, it's not only so the young man can fly, it's also so the pops could show the world that, hey, dog, I can really do this coaching shit outside of just having my son right here with me. I can really do this shit. Watch this. So it's prime time for both Shedeur Sanders and Deion Sanders to grow up and prove that they are great as a coach and as a quarterback without each other. Put it on something. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit statementtees.llc.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.